we have reached the conclusion of the 500 greatest songs of all time, which wasn't really spectacular for me. You know, when you think of the greatest songs of all time, you don't really think of this list, or you think of, you know, the greatest songs, the Bob O'Reilly, the Comfortably Numb to be at the top spot. But we already covered them at like number 300. So yeah, that is just only saying how fucking retarded Rolling Stone really is. But we're gonna see, you know, if those songs really deserve those picks, because we're gonna count down the top 100, top 100, which is easily the most interesting part about the list, you know, the top. So we're gonna dive into it, you know, without further ado. And yeah, we're gonna see if they fuck up, if they're gonna fuck up this badly. You know, at the start of the top 100, we get a modern song. We get "Crazy" by Gnarls Barkley, which is a good song in my opinion, but not in top 100 greatest songs of all time ever written. Gnarls Barkley has a really nice, you know, really old school beat to it, but you know, him repeating the chorus and I think you're crazy, I think you're crazy, I think we are crazy, possibly, and then definitely, or something like that. It is just a bit too samey for me. It is a great song, but not in the top 100, man. That is bullshit. But this song really deserves it. Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival, number 99. Yeah, their best song, but without a doubt, really love, you know, the old school vibe that I get out of this song. Really a revolutionary song for the band. Really sounds like you're, you know, a veteran fighting in the war. Really a tremendous song, has a lot of atmosphere and depth to it, and yeah, you just gotta love it. Lovely song. Number 98 is Love and Happiness by Al Green. Number 97 is Roll Over Beethoven by Chuck Berry. Number 96 is Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis. Number 95 is Blue Suede Shoes by Carl Perkins. Number 94 is Good Golly Miss Molly by Little Richard. That is a fucking retarded name, by the way. Not Little Richard, but Good Golly Miss Molly. I mean, come on. Yeah, but the song is really silly and it doesn't make any. Yeah, but that doesn't matter, you know. It's from 58, but that's still a fucking retarded song, man. And that is why 50s music, for me at least, is fucking outdated. But hey, there we are. Number 93 is I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. Speaking of retarded names, U2, you know, one of the shortest band names has one of the longest titles, which is, you know, great thinking by the band. Do like the song, you know, it is a great track. It is from their best record, Joshua Tree. Yeah, it is a great song, it has a great atmosphere to it. It is a bit more fast paced than With or Without You, which is slow as fuck, but I still enjoy this song. Still a really lovely song. It can be on the list, you know, because Rolling Stone is just dick riding U2 all the time. So there we are. Number 92 is Blitzkrieg Bob by Ramones. I mean just them basically repeating A, O, let's go. They even say it, you know, in the cover art. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they have one cover art for the single. And, you know, in those 4 frames, you can just basically tell any Ramones song, you know. Stupid lyrics, 1, 2, 3, 4, A-O, let's go. And then, you know, repeat that fucking cycle for 2 minutes. And then you have a Ramones song. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say with that, I don't like the Ramones because they're fucking samey as shit. They don't innovate with their music. It is just really fast-paced, shitty punk music, so... if you do like the Ramones, you know, you can listen to them, but you probably have a really short time span because they have really short songs, really short records, and they have a pretty long career, I believe, from the 90s, but still. That doesn't mean that they're a great band, in my opinion, but still. A lot of people love them, so I still can appreciate that, but still, you know. In my opinion, they really are a shitty band. Number 91 is Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley. Yeah, I do really love the song. A lot of Elvis Presley is requested by Dylan Cohen, so don't ask. Like 20 records, so we're gonna do that eventually. Number 90 is, and we're not gonna do it like Bridge, you know, just one in a row every time, because I got criticized for that, and I actually saw it myself that it was a bit, you know, repetitive for me to do that. So we're gonna spice it up a bit with the metal and pop and Elvis Presley, you know, jazz, avant-garde. You can request everything. I personally like to spice it up as much as possible to keep the flavor in the channel, which I arguably don't even have, but you know, I do think I have flavor. But that is a discussion for another day. Number 90 is I'm Still of In the Still of the Night by the Five Seconds. Number 89 is California Dreaming by the Mamas and the Papas. Really retarded name. Yeah, actually this time the band name, I mean the Mamas and the Papas, I mean come on now. Is this a fucking baby band? Number 88 is My Girl by the Temptations. Oh, you really one of their best songs, man. I really love the Temptation, really love My Girl. Yeah, I'm single, so that is really sad for me to say, but still. Girls? That was cringy as hell. Yeah, I know that was cringy as hell, but still. We have number 87. Let's fucking move on really quick. Number 87 is Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. Yeah, also one of his best songs. You know, I really love the guy Johnny Cash. He has made a lot of records, not a lot of great ones, but you know, when you throw shit at the wall, eventually something is gonna stick, and Ring of Fire certainly stuck with everyone. So great song. What I'm basically trying to say with that, you know, Johnny Cash, he's made a lot of lackluster, shitty, semi-vanilla albums, but some albums really do stick, like Folsom Prison Blues, which is a live record, so yeah. And that is the only album from his like 200 album discography that I can name, so that is only saying a lot. Number 86 is Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen. Just no, man, I really hate Bruce Springsteen. Really predictable, bland, boring, annoying artist. I believe I said boring 2 times, but he really is boring. Yeah, his guitar tones is really annoying, and his voice, don't even begin about his voice, man. That is fucking horrendous. Number 85 is Crazy by Patsy Cline. Another crazy on the list. Fucking hell, man. Rolling Stone gets me crazy with these fucking lists. Load More. Oh, I love that. I really love that. The Police with Every Breath You Take. It is number 84. Yeah, you know, it is a great song, but you know, don't play this at your fucking wedding or something, or at a party, because it is a creeper song. Do enjoy it, you know, silently in a corner, like it's meant to be by the band. Yeah, actually ask Sting, the writer of the song, I believe. Yeah, he is the writer. Just ask Sting, you know, he recommends, you know, listen to the song in the dark fucking alley, you know, when a girl comes by, you fucking sneak her in. You gotta listen together with the song, you know, because it is a stalker song. Yeah, that's fucked up, but that's really fucked up, but still really like the song, and I'm really fucking weird, so this song is probably meant to be for me. Number 83 is Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown by the Beatles. No, something from Rubber Soul. You gotta love that entire record. One of their best records. Really psychedelic, really, you know, jaw-dropping record. You know, not the length, but still, you know, the production. Just all the songs, man, in my life is a fucking masterpiece, which is probably gonna be in the top 10. I mean, probably the entire top 10 is mostly Beatles. You know what I mean? Let's be really honest. Number 82 is Blueberry Hill by Fats Domino. Number 81 is I Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. And I can't really understand that title, you know. I think it's retarded, but probably someone can explain that to me. Number 80 is You Really Got Me by the Kinks. Yeah, you know, one of their, you know, most recognizable songs, and I believe the Kinks, this is the first one that actually appeared on the list, so that is only saying enough about Rolling Stone. What I'm saying with that is put more the Kinks on the list and less Elvis Presley, you know. Less, well, Madonna was on the list, luckily. Or yes, so fucking hell. Number 79 is Mr. Tambourine Man, again by the Birds. Fucking hell. They're repeating songs as well now. Mr. Tambourine Man, the second time that it is on the list. The cover, fucking hell. Number 78, I Got You, I Feel Good by James Brown. I believe I said James Brown twice, but who cares. Number 77 is another Elvis Presley tune, Mystery Train. Funny 77 because he died in 1977. Oh my god, Rolling Stone, don't even go there. Yeah, They make these fucking jokes, man. Oh man, 77. Are you fucking kidding me? Putting an Elvis Presley song on number 7, or that is really convenient, or that is just a fucking tasteless joke, man. You're making fun of a fucking, death of a fucking human being. That's not funny, Rolling Stone. That's fucked up. It really is fucked up. Just, yeah. Rolling Stone, tasteless, fucking horrible magazine. That is why I'm criticizing their list. Same thing with Watchmojo. That is why I'm doing these things in the first place. I can't really, comment on perfect size. I can name them, but I can't comment about them because they do, everything right. So I'm gonna comment really popular ones like Watchmojo and Rolling Stone and criticize the world to let them know that people don't watch this shit because it is horrible. Watch my videos criticizing the things. That is way better, I think, in my opinion. But let's continue. Number 76 is Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles. Yeah, this is one of their greatest songs. Really trippy, really psychedelic. I just really love the mellotron on this one. It is great. It is amazing. It is just a great tune, man. I love it, man. Strawberry Fields Forever, indeed. Oh, lovely song. Number 75 is Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. One of their best songs. I believe it is a rip-off as well from one of the Muddy Waters songs, who was on the list as well. Yeah, it is a great song. I do love it. It's not the most original, but still. You gotta love the Led Zeppelin 2 record. You gotta love Led Zeppelin's entire career, well, except for Coda and Through the Outdoor, which were a bit less. But still, the Zeppelin discography is pretty flawless, almost. Almost, just almost. And they are a great band, I've reviewed Led Zeppelin before, but if you guys want me to do more Led Zeppelin on the channel, I can do that because I really love the band. Number 74, Summertime Blues by Eddie Cochran. I'm not sure how you say his last name, but who cares. Number 73 is The Superstition by Stevie Wonder. His most overplayed song for sure. Don't have to hear the song ever again because it is overplayed, but great song by a great artist. Number 72 is California Girls by the Beach Boys. Yeah, just a great song by a great band. Not the biggest fan of their entire discography, but some of their songs are great, man. I really love that. Pet Sounds is flawless. I love it. But everybody loves that record. I mean, come on. Number 71 is Papa's Got a Brand New Bag by James Brown. A lot of James Brown on this fucking list, man. Holy shit. Number 70 is Dionne Warwick by Welcome By. Or it is Welcome By Dionne Warwick. That was one I'm trying to say there. Number 69 is Crying by Roy Orbison. Yeah, I'm crying that these lists are so fucking bad, man. Number 68 is Tangled Up in Blue by another Bob Dylan song. Very good. Number 67, 10 picks later, we have Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley again. Fucking hell, man. Number 66 is Redemption Song by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Number 65 is Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. Number 64 is She Loves You by the Beatles. Number 63 is For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. Number 62 is Bo Diddley by Bo Diddley. Great fucking song name, love it. Fucking hell. Naming a song after yourself, you gotta love that. Much ego. Number 61 is Whole Lot of Shaking Going On by Jerry Lee Lewis. Fucking horrible title. Whole Lot of Shaking. What the fuck, man. Number 60 is Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Number 59 is The Times They Are A-Changing by Bob Dylan. I actually tried to remember my grandmother that this was a song from Bob Dylan, but she didn't know it. It's actually from her time, but she doesn't know. She didn't really pay a lot of attention to the music. Well, I certainly do, but she, not so much. Number 58 is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. I've said it numerous times. This is the best fucking pop song on the planet. And if you're gonna argue with me, you don't fucking stand a chance because this is the greatest motherfucking song ever made. At least in pop music, I'm not the biggest fan of pop, but Billie Jean is a 11 out of 10 fucking masterpiece and really just top 30, top 20 material. Really, really needs to be. Number 58 is way too low. Number 57 is A Wider Shade of Pale by Procol Harum. Number 56 is Anarchy in the UK by the Sex Pistols. Great song, I love it, man. They actually needed to have Holidays in the Sun as well, and these are Pretty Vegan, which are both great songs from the Only Sex Pistols record. I do love that record, and Anarchy in the UK is certainly their anthem, their best, arguably their best song. And yeah, it's easily the best punk song. I mean, come on now. Number 55 is Long Tall Sally by Little Richard. Number 54 is, yeah, and actually speaking of the Sex Pistols, we fairly have not a lot of punk music on this list, so that is only saying how fucking shitty the genre really is, well, in my opinion at least. Number 54 is Louie Louie by the Kingsmen. Number 53 is When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. Number 52 is When Doves Cry by Prince, another song of the Purple Rain record. And Purple Rain is also below this song, so how the fuck does that work? It is a great song, don't get me wrong, but Purple Rain is the greatest Prince song ever made, and it's not even his best song. Well, seen by you, since you made the list, but you don't make the best list. I think we can all agree on that. The Message by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. This is same thing like a Metallica or well, not Metallica, but same thing as a Korn or a Halloween. Another fucking song, Meshuggah. Well, one of those groundbreaking acts that really defines the genre, subgenre at least. Korn was new metal, Meshuggah, Gent, and I named someone else, but I can't remember. They really laid the ground, for the future, for other bands to, try out the subgenre. But it didn't really do anything with it, and that is kind of the same thing with Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. You can say, it spawned an entire genre, but I mean, it's hip hop. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same like those two bands. I love, the first, the Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. I think that's great. The Message is a great song, but it spawned so many fucking shitty songs. So that is why I have a love-hate relationship with The Message by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, which is a legendary song, but it spawned a lot of shitty fucking rap acts. Not gonna name them because who cares, right? Number 50 is the Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Number 49 is Hotel California by the fucking Eagles. Yeah, this is one of the most overrated, overplayed, over fucking produced pieces of shit that I've ever laid my ears upon. This is just a really annoying song, and this is probably also the song that probably has made me do this. Create this channel. Because there is a speculation. Well, I'm at least speculating this right now. So maybe this is becoming a meme or something. Is it going to become a meme? But I do think that Alex ran away. That he was done with YouTube because he got a cover. He got covered with this song got covered for him, and that was shared with him, or at least he was fucking tired of the song, committed suicide, and deleted. Well, he deleted his channel, and then he committed suicide. Yeah, that is really fucked up for me to say, but he's dead as in YouTube terms. He's not dead as in real life because he's still liking videos. But yeah, it is not I hate the song because it is a shitty song, and it reminds me of why I'm doing this. So that is not doesn't bring up really good memories. I do like that I'm doing this right now, but still, to think about Alex and his disbanding from YouTube without any explanation is really not the best memory I got. So this is just a bit of a personal thing that I have with this song. But besides that, the song is fucking horrible as well. It's a piece of fucking garbage, man. And besides that, all of their other songs are fucking horrible as well. This is just mostly their most praised song. People don't even act like they have other songs. That is just how it is, man. That is just how it is. You can't even fucking deny that. Number 48 is Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 47 is All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix Experience, which is not even an original song. It's covered by Bob Dylan. So there we are. Do love the cover more, I have to say, but it is just so much overplay, man. Don't have to hear it ever again. Number 46 is Heroes by David Bowie. Put some more Bowie on the list, man. This is like the third time he's on the list, on that 500 list. So fuck you, Rolling Stone. And horns for David Bowie, although he isn't even metal, but you know, rest in peace to that legend. And he is a true hero, pun intended. Number 45 is Heartbreak Hotel by, you know, speaking of artists that, you know, got used to many times, fucking Elvis Presley again. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Not a horrible artist, but so overrated, man. Number 44 is George on My Mind by Ray Charles. Number 43 is Tutti Frutti by Little Richard. Great name. No, just kidding. Fucking retarded. But it was 1955, so I can't blame them entirely. Because people really weren't the smartest back then. Yeah, that is saying that is a guy saying, you know, can't even fucking pronounce English that well, and you know does this thing. Well, yeah, pretty smart, right? Pretty smart. Number 42 is Waterloo Sunset by the Kings. Number 41 is The Wait by the Band. Number 40 is Dancing in the Street by Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. Dancing in the Street, that doesn't remind me of good things. It really doesn't. And if that song is gonna be on the list as well, then yeah, that is the ultimate flipple from Rolling Stone. Number 39 is That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Number 38 is Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. Yeah, in my opinion, their greatest song by the Rolling Stones. I really love, you know, the dramatic atmosphere that the song really brings to the table. Just a great song overall. Love it, and it's a Rolling Stone classic. You gotta love it. And if you don't love it, you at least appreciate it, right? You at least appreciate it. Number 37 is No Woman No Cry by Bob Marley. Yeah, one of those songs, man, that I really loved when it's didn't came out, but when I first heard it. But you know, it's just it's played too many times, man. And speaking of Bob Marley, he really needs to be more on the list, man. I mean, fucking hell, come on. Number 36 is One by U2. So U2 can count. 1, U2. Yeah, that is just one really clever thing that I just came up with. Yeah, just all joking aside. It's a really emotional song, but personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this. It is, in my opinion, a great track. And what is wrong with the single art? Is that a gorilla holding a bull's, you know, back, his tail? I think so. It's really a weird album, single art cover. I don't really understand it, but that is U2 for you. They were in a really weird psychedelic phase back then, but at least they experimented back in the day. They don't do that anymore. They have a new record out, and listen to it. You know, it's thrown at your face at fucking iTunes or something like that. U2 just fucking die, man. Just stop writing new music. It's going nowhere. Number 35 is Live on Fire by The Doors. Their absolute masterpiece of masterpiece, you know, even better than The End and Riders on the Storm, which wasn't even on the list, I believe. It wasn't? Well, maybe. Yeah, definitely their greatest song, you know, one of the greatest rock songs ever made, and Bob O'Reilly as well, but that was really low, so I don't really understand that. About Rolling Stone, you've lost that loving feeling, and I'm not saying that I just think that, but a lot of people think so. That's really strange to think, you know, that one of the most defining hard rock tracks is only at number 300. I mean, come on now. You've Lost That Loving Feeling by the Righteous Brothers, number 34. Number 33 is River Deep Mountain High by Ike and Tina Turner. Number 33, fucking hell, I need to this is so annoying about Rolling Stone. Just loading and loading and loading, man. Fucking annoying. Number 32 is Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. Number 31 is Stairway to Heaven from Led Zeppelin. In my opinion, the greatest rock song ever made, man. It is just epic. I love it. And it is only, you know, in the top 40. So yeah, just again, fuck Rolling Stone. It's really like, you know, one of the best songs of all time. Really do think it is a masterpiece. It really is a Stairway to Heaven because it is heavenly. You know, it really is overrated. You know, I can't say that about the song. Well, cannot deny that about the song, but you know it's overrated for a reason. It is a tremendous song and it is a pop culture favorite. A pop culture favorite. Well, it is just a really popular song, man. Cemented in pop culture. That was what I'm trying to say there. What I meant to say was that. Number 30 is I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash, one of his best songs, man. I really love it. Released in 56. Fucking hell, he has a lot of records. Number 29 is Help by the Beatles. And yeah, actually, the Beatles helped me because, oh, my fucking voice. And I need to do 30 more. Yeah, let's get through this, guys. And my voice is really going to fucking hurt. Number 28 is A Day in the Life, and then I have to record 2 more of these videos. Fucking hell. Number 28 is A Day in the Life by the Beatles. In my opinion, their greatest song, and it is not even in the top 10. So yeah, just fuck Rolling Stone. Yeah. This is like the 1000th time I've said that, but fuck Rolling Stone. One of the greatest pop/rock songs of all time is just only at number 30. Yeah, sure. Number 27 is Light Up by Derek and the Dominoes. Number 26, and actually one of my favorite Eric Clapton songs. So that's just really saying how fucking overrated he really is. You know, Bobby Schmurdo, something like that. Comment me in the comment section. I really don't care about it. You know, Eric Clapton is just fucking overrated. He's not bad, but you know, he gets way too much credit. Number 26 is Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. Number 25 is I have only 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up. God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. Number 24 is People Get Ready by the Impressions. Number 23 is In My Life by the Beatles. Oh yes, I just orgasm there. That is you know, great song. I love it. I love the atmosphere on it from Rubber Soul actually. It is a really short song, but it is just perfection, man. It really is. And that is what I'm. That's all what I'm gonna say because no further explanation there, and I have no fucking time anymore. Be My Baby by the Ronettes, number 22. Number 21 is Born to Run by Bruce fucking Springsteen. Just no, man. Just no. Fuck off. Number 20, another Beatles song, Let It Be. Number 20. Good song, but really overrated. Number 19 is Hound Dog by another Elvis Presley song. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, they're just copy and pasting right now. Number 18, another, Chuck Berry, Maybelline by Chuck Berry, number 18. Number 17, Jimi Hendrix Spears again, Purple Haze, number 17. Number 16 is I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles, one of the most simplistic songs ever made about holding a girl's hand, is in the top 20. Fucking hell, Rolling Stone. Number 15 is London Calling by The Clash. Just no, man. Really pretentious, annoying song that is by a really shitty punk band, in my opinion. Really has no balls to it. That is my main problem with The Clash, that they don't have any balls. And when you think of punk, you think of, you know, raw rockers that are really hardcore, heavy metal, you know. You think of that, but the punk is just basically a fucking punk, not a punk band, but a fucking pop act. Number 14 is Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. Great song, but you know, just put them less on the list and a bit more diversity. Same with the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Elvis fucking Presley. Yesterday by the Beatles, another fucking Beatles tune. This is gonna be Rolling Stone, I think. No, Sam Cooke. Change is gonna come. Number 11, another copy and paste. The Who. Well, it is copy and paste, but My Generation by the Who. One of the greatest rock songs ever made. So I truly do think, that it really deserves to be on the list because it was really heavy at the time. In '65, it was a really fast-paced song. Number 10, we get into the top 10 now, and we have 2 more minutes, so there we go. What I Say by Ray Charles. Number 9 is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. Holy shit, I haven't seen Nirvana on the list in like fucking 300 pics, so I actually forgot about Nirvana, but yeah, this is a great tune. It really defined the 90s, it really a defining song, but it's really overrated. It doesn't deserve to be in the top 10. I have to say it deserves to be in the top 100, I have to say, but not in the top 10. That is way too much credit. And that is the main problem I have with Nirvana. You know, their fan base, that they think it's a fucking brand. They're really overrated because they only have 3 records, and they made some great live records. You know, MTV Unplugged and Reading, which are both flawless in my opinion, but still, they are really overrated. You know, I'm gonna continue because I only have 2 more minutes left. Again, number 8 is Hey Jude by the Beatles, another fucking Beatles song. Do like the song, but it is really overplayed. It's really overrated. You know, A Day in the Life. Why is that not in the top 10? Fucking hell. Number 7, another copy and paste artist, Johnny B. Good by Chuck Berry. Number 6 is Good Vibration by the Beach Boys. I mean, yeah, this is a great tune. I really love it. One of the greatest for sure. We get into the 5 best songs of all time. Let's check it out. Respect by Aretha Franklin. Really a defining pop tune. One of the best, certainly. I agree with that. Number 4 is not a Beatles song. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. You know, one of his most revolutionary records of all time is on number 4. So yeah, the Beatles again. I think. John Lennon actually. Holy shit! Imagine at number 3. It is a great pop tune, but really doesn't deserve to be at number 3, I think. At number 2, the Rolling Stones with I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Yeah, of course they're gonna put Rolling Stones at the fucking top because, you know, it's Rolling Stone. Because Rolling Stone think, funny, you know, Rolling Stones, it's at the top because we're Rolling Stones. I don't even have to say it anymore. It's imprinted into your brain because I've said it so many times, but fuck Rolling Stone. And the greatest song ever made is Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. Oh my god. Rolling Stones and Like a Rolling Stone at the top of the list. I can't express my anger because I don't have any time anymore, but you gotta remember, this was a horrible list, the entire 500 list. All the great songs were, you know, at the bottom, and not all the shitty ones, but I mean, Rolling Stones and Like a Rolling Stone at number 1. Rolling Stone, listen to me, fucking die.